Hi everyone, Aaron Brooks on Perfect Postures. Today we'd like to talk about skiing. So everyone's kind of in the the middle of the ski season right now, and we've had quite a few ski enthusiasts come in. And one of the things that we typically note, especially with skiing type sports or any sports really that have rotational components into them, either this way or this way. Well, typically, we ask our clients, maybe you could turn better toward one direction, or maybe you always find yourself stopping on the one side, or maybe you even will catch an edge and you're always wondering, well, why do you keep catching my edge when I turn this way? Another thing that we note is if you're on the ski lift, sometimes you'll be sitting there and your ski will start crossing over the other person's ski, but yet your other ski is pointing straight ahead. So these are all things that we look at from a biomechanical standpoint. So one of the key things that, again, we find, if a person has an easier time turning toward one direction, or if they always stop on one side, the body's doing that for a reason. It just has a natural tendency to move toward that direction. And what we typically find with that is that if we look at the pelvis, typically the pelvis is going to be rotated toward one direction. So let's say that you always ski and you stop this way. Well, more than likely, this side of the pelvis is going to be rotated forward. So it makes sense. Your center of mass or your center of gravity is automatically taking you that way, which is why it's easier to turn that way. So stay tuned for the corrective exercise that we're going to use for that rotation. And on a side note, I'd like to just talk real quickly about a website that I found called skiwoo.com. It's SKIWOO.com. So basically a great ski resource. You could click on any state, any resort. It gives you all the details as far as lodging, the mountain, etc., etc. So check it out and stay tuned for the exercise.